Kevin Costner has officially found his Yellowstone replacement. At the tail end of February, Amazon Prime Video quietly delivered a bingeable treat for Western fans. The Grey House arrived on the platform on February 2026 with little fanfare, but serious pedigree. The 8-part miniseries is now available to stream in full, and it already feels like essential viewing for genre devotees, especially with Kevin Costner attached as an executive producer. Western fans know Kevin Costner isn't just a familiar face riding into town. He's one of the genre's most influential modern architects. For example, he didn't just star as John Dutton in Yellowstone, he also served as an executive producer. Back in 1991, he won Academy Awards for Best Director and Best Picture for Dances with Wolves, cementing his authority in Western storytelling. That legacy matters. Kevin Costner's involvement immediately signals that The Grey House isn't just another period piece trying to borrow frontier aesthetics. He has built a career on carefully curating Western stories. For Prime Video subscribers who live for sprawling landscapes and moral complexity, Costner has delivered a gripping new Western miniseries that demands attention. Kevin Costner's The Grey House is now streaming on Prime Video. All 8 episodes of the gritty miniseries are ready to watch now. All 8 episodes of The Grey House arrived on Amazon Prime Video on February 26, making it an easy weekend binge. The limited series unfolds during the American Civil War and centers on 4 Southern women who transform their Virginia home, the titular Grey House, into a covert hub of Union espionage. At the heart of the drama are Eliza, Mary Louise Parker, and Elizabeth Van Lew, Daisy Head, members of high society in Richmond. As the war intensifies, the Van Lews decide to take decisive action and set themselves up at the center of the North's intelligence efforts. They're joined by an ensemble that includes Mary Jane, Amethyst Davis, and other operatives whose loyalties are constantly tested. Rather than focusing on battlefield spectacle, The Grey House explores the hidden war fought in parlors and corridors. Information becomes as dangerous as gunfire, and alliances shift with unnerving speed. Because every episode of The Grey House has dropped at once, viewers can experience the escalating tension in one sustained sitting or pace the 8 chapters out over several nights. For modern Western TV show fans who appreciate layered historical storytelling, this miniseries offers a compact but immersive journey. How The Grey House compares to Yellowstone, 2 westerns with Kevin Costner's stamp but very different sensibilities. On paper, The Grey House and Yellowstone share obvious DNA. Both are gritty Western dramas shaped in part by Kevin Costner's creative influence as an executive producer. Both explore power, loyalty, and survival. However, beyond those broad similarities, the 2 series operate in very different spaces. Yellowstone follows ranch patriarch John Dutton as he defends his family's Montana empire from developers, politicians, and rivals in the present day. Its conflicts are modern, corporate, and often soap operatic in structure. Boardroom betrayals sit alongside violent land disputes, and personal relationships frequently drive the chaos. The Grey House, by contrast, is rooted firmly in the Civil War era. Its stakes are national as well as personal. The battleground isn't sprawling ranch land but a southern mansion functioning as a clandestine nerve center. Instead of navigating modern politics, characters maneuver through the rigid social codes and mortal dangers of 19th century America. There's also a tonal divide. While the soap opera-like Yellowstone embraces contemporary melodrama, The Grey House leans more deliberately into historical weight. It feels closer to a prestige period drama than a modern family saga with Western trappings. They cater to overlapping but distinct tastes. One thrives on present-day power struggles, the other immerses viewers in the shadowy moral gray areas of wartime history. Kevin Costner's Western legacy keeps growing. Costner continues to shape the genre on screen and behind the scenes. Few figures in modern Hollywood are as intertwined with the Western genre as Kevin Costner. While he's primarily known for Yellowstone by those new to his work, his influence stretches far beyond a single hit series. He made his Western debut in 1985 Silverado, and his affiliation with the genre only escalated from there. In 1990, Kevin Costner starred in and directed Dances with Wolves, a sweeping frontier epic that earned him Academy Awards for Best Director and Best Picture. The film reshaped how mainstream audiences viewed the genre. Costner then went on to produce and star in 1994's Wyatt Up, directed and lead the cast of 2003's Open Range, and many more Western projects besides. Years after Kevin Costner's rise to genre prominence in the 1990s and 2000s, Yellowstone reintroduced Western storytelling to a new generation, proving that ranchland politics and frontier values could anchor a prestige TV juggernaut. Costner's portrayal of John Dutton became a cultural touchstone and was vital to the show's success. Even when theatrical results have been uneven, the appetite for his work remains strong. 2024's Horizon, an American saga, faced challenges at the box office, but it found significant streaming success, reinforcing Costner's enduring draw with Western audiences. His executive producer role on The Grey House fits neatly into that trajectory. While he doesn't appear on screen, his association signals quality control and genre credibility. With each new project, Kevin Costner deepens his imprint on Western storytelling. Whether in front of the camera or shaping stories behind it, he remains a dependable force for fans who crave sweeping landscapes and morally complex drama.